Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Cities Skylines Strategy and Tactics, Episode 6! So when we last left our burgeoning city, our big town, if you will, we had just hit the big town status. We had gotten an influx of cash. Holy crap, $67,000! That's the richest we've ever been, at least since the very beginning of the game, since we only started with 70. But yeah, that's not going to last long. That's not going to last long. Now, there's a lot of things I really want to build here. I really want to start building some of the higher tier fire and police and whatnot, but no. We got some garbage to take care of. I want to direct your attention to the incineration status. So right now we are all the way in the red because we have no incinerators. That's normal. You don't get incinerators at the beginning of the game. You don't get them until, well, 5,500 people. But we're at 5,500 people, so incinerators we must construct. Namely because over time, I don't know if the game simulates landfill garbage decay, where the garbage sitting in a landfill will slowly go away on its own, or not. But we've got our two garbage dumps here. They're already at 53%. They're just going to keep going up and up and up. So we need to stem the tide on that by building some of these incinerators. Now, that being said, the other thing I want to do is empty this beast so I can move it, so I can upgrade the road. So a couple of things we're going to be doing here. Now, the one thing, and again, this is not my favorite design decision, but I'll take it, is that by the time you normally unlock incinerators, you need like 2 or 3 of them in order to stem the tide. I'm going to build myself an incinerator here, and it's just going to take a dent. The thing's still going to be in the red. I guarantee it. Actually, I am going to plop it right here, since this area I've already expanded the road. Yeah, right here. Now watch. Once this thing gets up to speed... Yeah, look at that. Not even halfway into the red. So we're going to need 3 of these beasts in order to stem the tide here. So that's actually kind of be what we're going to be going after here. Or maybe just get 2 of them and then let our landfills handle the trickle. Because yeah. All right, 83% full. Yeah, we're gonna just tell you to empty. Actually, we don't need to tell you to empty because you're gonna be dumping stuff off at the incinerator automatically. Yeah, so the garbage trucks are starting to load it up with garbage reserves. Garbage trucks in use, 27. Wow, that's a lot of garbage trucks. But we're going to need another one of these beasts. Luckily, we're going to be able to afford it pretty soon. But yeah, look at that. These incinerators are not cheap to operate. No, they are not. These things are going to be knocking down both our money to build them and our overall income. But they're a necessary evil, especially if I want to empty this thing. Actually, how much is this? It's only 25% full. All right, you know what? We're going to empty. We're going to tell you to empty because I want this thing empty. I want them to prioritize emptying this particular landfill to put in the incinerators. All right, our income's starting to bounce back now that Founders Falls is starting to flesh itself out a little bit here, and we've got room to grow in Atlas Park for our commercial zones, so that's not bad. Yeah, I really want to upgrade these roads. I think the next milestone is when I get the crematorium. Although I might just build another graveyard somewhere and then tell this graveyard to empty into it. Although that seems wasteful. What are you guys whining about? Not enough customers? Not enough customers? But, well, I guess all the traffic is going down this way. I was kind of hoping that the traffic would decide randomly which way to go. Because it's all 6 of one, half dozen of the other. In terms of visiting and whatnot. So that might be an experiment that needs revisiting. That is a problem when you have a lot of commercial zones tightly packed, is that they're all competing against each other for customers. Well, here's what I can do. Why don't I give you guys a bus stop? You guys, commercial zones love bus stops. There. And actually, yeah, I'll remove that bus stop. And then that'll be our commercial zone bus stop. Now we'll see if this place whines about lacking customers or not. And we'll see what the customer situation looks like once we build out the rest of this zone, because it's all going to be commercial. All right, we have enough cash for another incinerator, so another incinerator we shall build. Yeah, this looks good. And like I said, this thing's only going to take a little dent out of our garbage situation. Yeah, we're still in the red. We are still making more garbage than we can burn. So yeah. But at least we should be able. Yeah, we're starting to empty this beast. Hopefully, it will just take all of its trash and put it directly into this incinerator. The upside is that we get some power output out of these two. They can make it full click at 12 megawatts, which is going to be actually, well, we kind of need those because we were about to need power plants. So this is delaying our need for power plants a little bit, which is always a good thing because those things aren't cheap either. Oh, but down we're under 1,000 on income here. And I don't want to cut back the trash collection budget because we're actually using it. Luckily, no one's whining about trash, so that is a good thing. I'm certainly not going to be plopping an incinerator down here. I'm not that cruel to my residents. I think they can tolerate one garbage dump, but tolerating more than that... Because notice, like, this thing produces pollution, but it's not enough to start turning the surrounding area purple. Yeah, they're not terribly happy here. Except for this guy. This house that is the worst place to live in town is apparently peachy keen. Wow, and you're really happy. What the heck are you people? You have like a garbage and sewage fetish. It's like, this is my dream location to live. Alright, you are, yeah, we're still loading you up with garbage reserves here. And yeah, we're still emptying out this thing. So as soon as this thing is empty, we can move it. We are recovering, and we're back up above 1,000, so that's always good. But I'm going to want to build up our zones a little bit further. It looks like residential is going to be what needs to be expanded. Alright then. Where am I going to put my next block of residential? I mean, yeah, I could put it down here, but it would seem beneficial. Well, No, I could do my next block of residentials and just make this part of Founders Falls, even though it's going to be connected to the main spine in a different manner. Because again, T-intersections. Yeah, why don't I... Although that would kind of seal off the spine. I do kind of want to drag the spine over this direction and do something. I mean, this would be really good for commercial zones over here, given how many residential areas around here. Or, no, wait, no. This would be good for an office park down here. But we don't really have that much demand for offices now, do we? Uh-oh. Did you go away due to no customers? Poop! Poopy pants. That's not good. Alright, well, you know what? Here, instead of building new zoning, I'm actually going to rezone for high-density residential. Now, this can be dangerous. This can be very dangerous. If you just do it willy-nilly, it's not going to end well. So I'm going to start out nice and slow. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to theorize that these guys, of all the different zones that need to walk to work, these guys have the greatest ability to walk to work because of all these paths going right up here to this industrial zone. And if they need to drive, they're going to take a right, which means it's not going to be too bad getting onto the road. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this whole top section high density, but we're going to leave the lower sections normal density. Alright, so we're going to D-zone each of you. Yeah, it's going to cause a whole bunch of guys to get abandoned. I'll leave these guys as is. And then we will zone you high, 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 and high. I will also upgrade your roads because high density apartments on dirt roads is just kind of silly. Actually, here. Give you some grass. Raisin in the grass is gas, baby. Can you dig it? And heck, we'll make these grass. Oop. Space already occupied, eh? Let's see what we can do. Alright, good enough. And we'll upgrade you for a lark. Splendid! Okay, so let's see how this tackles our residential needs. Now that we have high density available to us. Yeah, it's going to wipe out all the little houses. But soon we will get apartments in their place. It will be glorious. Glorious! Yeah, we just lost 500 people. But we will soon be gaining them again. And these grass roads, well, the grass-lined roads, I should say, should help boost the land value just a little bit. So we might get some easier upgrades out of these guys. Alright, so we've stemmed the loss of the population, and pretty soon we're probably going to get a big influx of people moving in. 68% full. You guys aren't making big enough dent here. Alright, well, at least you guys are operating at full efficiency. Alright, so we're getting that going here. How's our commercial zones doing? Besides that one whiner about the whole you know what? Since we have this artificial space between here, we might as well make use of it. And go ahead and fill that up with trees. Should help the land value a little bit. And normally I'm going to try not to make big gaping spaces, but when they naturally occur, I'm not going to begrudge them too much. And this is too little of a space to try and jury-rig with some roads to get that going in here. And yeah, I might as well get this little corner space here with some trees. Okay. Boy, it looks like my my residential demand, not only have I chipped away at it like my original plan is, I've completely decimated it with these apartments, and they haven't finished refilling this whole area here, so that's pretty awesome. Looks like industrial demand is creeping back up. Yeah. Now, part of that may be some pent-up demand for offices, but I do not want to zone any offices just yet. Namely because even at its lowest level, offices require some people from the highly educated education tier. The only way to get highly educated people is through the university, and that beast on hard is going to cost me 93,750. Holy crap. Also 24K a week. And I'm only rocking 8K. Man, I'm not even at my four figures weekly income here, which is a little disconcerting. Now, in terms of my garbage, yeah, I'm still not ahead of my curve in terms of my trash generation here. I do need one more incinerator to start fighting back against my trash generation here. Oh boy, man, this backup here. All right, we gotta do something about that. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Yeah, let's get some highways with the sound barrier. And oh yes, we can upgrade that even with this thing here. Oh, actually, so I don't need to be in such a giant rush to move my cemetery. If I go here, cannot upgrade to this type. Oh, that's right, because you are left and right space already occupied, and yeah. Alright, so that helps out a little bit. I still need to move this damn cemetery for this little tiny patch of road. But at the very least, this is going to be a little bit easier on us. Actually, while we're in the subject of upgrading highways, can we upgrade this beast to it? Yes, we can. How about you? Yes, we can. How about you? Nah, it squeezes out of the city limits. Alright, I'll leave it alone for now. At the very least, it'll just keep traffic flowing a little bit more smoothly. Yeah, we're suffering from the single line-o cars syndrome here, where everyone wants to pick the same lane. Yeah, I really freaking need to widen this road. Stupid graveyard. No, at least the dead are starting to pick up. So it's actually being used for more than just two people. Okay. Ooh, what do we got here? Oh, just a string of cars doing their thing. And once again, single lane syndrome here. So everyone wants to turn right. Well, that is a left turn only lane, so that actually kind of makes sense. But hey, no traffic lights. No traffic lights, because it's just it's a T intersection. It's essentially a T intersection. It was a little vert like that, but it's essentially a T intersection. So they're just flowing, you know, smoothly, slowly but smoothly. Did not mean to click on you. It's still good enough, though. Everyone's just trying to merge. Yeah, just everyone wants to go down this way. I may need to do some widening here. Why don't I? And while I'm at it, make it all pretty and such. That will help people get out from here faster, I think. Ooh, and then we got this going here. Alright, fine. That way you get two turn lanes. Now, are these traffic lights? These are traffic lights. That didn't add traffic lights to you. Alright, we are starting to put a little bit of a strain on our transportation network, but at least our funding is coming back up, which is nice. Still don't know why you've never developed anything over here. Alright, you guys are doing fine. Still haven't gotten a regrowth on that, but there hasn't been any commercial demand. Ooh, what are you? The citizens are sick. I wonder why. I wonder why the citizens are sick. Well, we just carted some more of you off. It's just a revolving door of ambulances come into this house. There we go. Bring out your sick. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it. Alright. You know what? I wonder. I'm thinking about this. Because this right here, this is not happy times. This is not happy times for anybody. Because these guys coming out here will never, ever want to take a left. But if we were to do a total protonic reversal, and by total protonic reversal, I mean actually rip up all of the one-way roads and point them in the other direction. Think about it. Now, what we would do is we would take this road, since this road would still go down, because we need a way for people to get out of here. So this road would still go down, and I would link you up to here. And that way people, well, they'd have to take a left. Alright, you know what, before I start taking extreme measures, let me just try another upgrade here, so I can get more turn lanes. Oh, you son of a beast! Why you only giving me one right-hand turn lane? Seriously, I want... No, that is not how we operate here. No, I want 2 turn lanes. Ooh. Do I have to downgrade you? I might... Hang on. What happens if I downgrade you? Not upgrade to this type. I don't want to upgrade. I want to downgrade, damn it. Yeah, we're gonna... Oof. Oh, oof. Oh, this is painful to watch. And here I thought having people go right a lot would be a good thing. Decisions. What shall we do? Yeah, we're starting to hit that limit where it's just not really that good. Where our population is not playing nice with our transportation network. Why are you only one right-hand turn lane? I do not want 2 left-hand turn lanes. I seriously do not. Well, at least this footpath is getting a lot of foot traffic here. Look at that. Yeah, and our ambulances are having trouble getting anywhere because of this backup. Because everyone's using the same freaking lane. Alright, I am suffering from same lane syndrome here. Although, yeah, they all just want to go down here. Alright, so it is clear that this particular experiment is a failed one. I do think a total reversal is in order here. So, let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, I'll take out a loan if I have to, if I run out of money. But we are going to reverse the ever-living crap out of this. All roads get reversed. All roads except for this one. This one is... I shouldn't have deleted it, but yeah. Alright, so let's start with the big one. I'll start with just the basics, and then once my money is okay, I'll restore them to their proper. Yes, this is going to demolish a whole crap ton of stuff, but that's okay. Yeah. Alright, so 2 straights, 1 turn, 3 straights. Oh, son of a... Nope, wrong road, not bi-directional. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. That's better. Alright, straight, straight, straight. And then, yeah, lots of lanes to get through here. Okay. Now, for our one-ways, we'll actually remember to select the one-ways properly. We will take out our small loan, because I do not want to have my whole commercial sector vaporize itself. Oops. A little bit too far there. I'll restore the pathways. No, wait, what am I doing? I'm going the wrong way again, aren't I? Yep. Get it together, Pinstar! Get it together! You're forgetting the whole reason you're doing this thing. Supposed to draw it from here. Alright, so what does that do to this intersection? That turns you into... turns you into a left, straight, straight. You know? Let's force them. Let's force them. So you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna make this bi-directional. This little end lip here is actually gonna be a dead end. It's actually gonna be a dead end. Crazy as that sounds, I don't want any more things going into here. All right, so you go down. What would happen if I made you go up? I'm just going to make one way, please. So what's that going to look like? Yeah, that is just one yucky intersection. That's what that is. Nope, you know what? We're going to make it self-contained. We're going to make it self-contained. I do not want that. I do not want that to have any more stuff attached to it. So you know what? This is all going to be bi-directional. It's going to be bi-directional. We're not going to go crazy with one-ways. It's going to be bi-directional Happy Town. We'll make little pathways there so people can walk the logically short distances. And yeah, no intersections there. This is just, if you guys want to go shopping, you're going to go shopping, and then you're going to come back out and come back down that exit ramp. That's how this is going to work. Damn it. Alright, that's in the way. Alright, well, a little green space. We'll be fine. There we go. Yeah, I'm not crazy, right? Okay, good. Let's see what that does. We're going to stick to light until I'm comfortable with what this does. Actually, for these along here, these are going to get heavies. Just because of the amount of traffic and the amount of customers coming down this way, we're going to give them heavies. This thing too. You guys get heavies. Or I guess I should say dense. And I'm probably going to have to restore all of the... Yeah, let me just give the industries a little bit of a voop there. You guys get a little voop here. And then we will go back to the lights, fill, rezone, 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 zone, 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 zone. Everybody likes the zone, zone, zone. We'll fix the things before. I just want to fix that thing. That was just a painful looking traffic jam, and I did not want that thing to persist any longer than it had to. Okay. Let's cross our fingers and see what happens next episode. So if you like this episode and want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar.